అన్నదానము గొప్పదనవచ్చును కాని అన్నంబు జాములో నరిగిపోవు. వస్త్రదానము కూడా భవ్యదానమే కాని వస్త్రమేడాదిలో పాతదగును. గృహదానమొకటి ఉత్కృష్ట దానమే కాని కొంప కొన్నేండ్లలో కూలిపోవు. భూమిదానము మహాపుణ్యదానమే కాని భూమి ఎన్యుల జేరిపోవచ్చు. అరిగిపోక ఇంచుక ఏని చిరిగిపోక కూలిపోవక ఎన్యుల పాలుగాక నిత్యమై వినిర్మలమై నిశ్చలమై యొప్పుచుండు విద్యాదానమొకటి జగతి.
Yes, you are welcome to the JCJ 2023 of Andhra Pradesh, which is going to be held on 7th January 2023 if it is not postponed. Anyone can unmute and read what I posted on the screen? Anyone can unmute and read what I posted on the screen? I said anyone can unmute and read what I posted on the screen. Who is so silent?
Yeah, it says Indian Penal Code 1960.
Yes, enough. That gives a sense it is not 1960. Okay. Now let us come to the point. That means you could see that what I posted on the screen. So now, without wasting the time, let me go to the yes, I prepared the different charts here. Okay. Now let us go to the point here. Yes. Andhra Pradesh Junior Civil Judge 2023 screening test to be held on 7th January 2023. Indian Penal Code MCQ multiple choice questions. First question goes in this manner. Be ready. First question. IPC as a statute has survived and flourished over the last 160 years, which speaks volumes about its effectiveness as a penal code of high stature. However, over these years, it has not been able to shed away some of its provision that reek of correlation, that e.g. means exemplary criteria. For example, A. Intimidation, B. Conspiracy, C. Self-incrimination, D. Sedition.
C.
Run.
Option D, sir.
Option D is the right answer for the question. It is a sedition is the blank for the first question answer. Shall I proceed? Say yes.
Yes, sir.
Good. I appreciate. Second question. Dash, a report while advocating criminal justice reforms has provided the parliament with an opportunity to revamp the code and other criminal laws. A. Option Santanam Committee. B. Option the Malimat Committee. C. Option the Cooper Committee. D. Option the Krishna Iyer Committee.
Option D, sir.
Whenever you're giving the answer, Professor Hussain style, you have to adapt it. Answer D, the Krishna Iyer Committee. That is the way of saying. Repeat.
Okay, sir. Option D, the Krishna Iyer Committee.
WRONG, wrong.
Option B, Malimat Committee. Option B, the Malimat Committee.
You are right. Option B, the Malimat Committee is the right answer for the second question. The Malimat Committee reports while advocating the criminal justice reform has provided the parliament with an opportunity to revamp the code and other criminal laws. Now the third question.
Sir, is also known for some other committee also. Malamat Committee. Hello?
Yes, please tell me.
Plea of bargaining.
Okay, the addition of the plea of bargaining also Malimat Committee.
Yes.
Okay, the plea of bargaining comes in the CRPC, am I right?
Yes.
Which section says? Supplementary question.
Section 265.
365, sir.
265.
L.
I appreciate.
265 A to L.
Yes, subject to the correction. Okay. Shall I proceed to the third question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I appreciate. The third question, mute. The nature of the Indian Penal Code has been highlighted as the one of the master and servant, with some of the provisions having no place in independent India. Some of the sections that need reforms and review are as follows. 1. A re-examination of the sedition law inserted in 1898 is necessary. 2. The offences of blasphemy should have no place in liberal democracy, and therefore there is no need to repeal section 295 capital A, which was inserted in 1927. Third, a criminal conspiracy was made a substantial offense in 1913. The offense is objectionable because it was added to the code by the colonial authorities to deal with the economic conspiracies. Fourth, under section 149 on unlawful assembly, the principle of constructive liability is pushed to unduly harsh length. These are the some of the sections that needs reform and review as are follows. That is the suggestion given. And among the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, A option 1 plus 2, B option 1 plus 2 plus 3, C option 1 plus 4, D option 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Which one is the correct option among the A, B, C, D? And here I have given the options, that statements.
B.
Shoot.
Option B, sir. 1 plus 2 plus 3.
WRONG.
Option
Option
C,
B.
1 plus 4.
C, sir, 1 plus 4.
Option C, 1 plus 4.
How could you know it? What is the wrong in the other 2 and 3? Here, of course, right is the answer is C, 1 plus 4. Here, the 2 feedback, the offense of blasphemy should have no place in the liberal democracy, and therefore there is a need to repeal. But here I wrote something. There is no need to repeal. But actually there is a need to repeal. So that is the number 1. The fourth one is, third one, a criminal conspiracy was made a substantial offense in 1913. The offense is objectionable because it was added to the code by the colonial authorities to deal with the political conspiracy. And here 3, a criminal conspiracy was made a substantial offense in 1913. A offense is objectionable because it was added to the code by the colonial authorities to deal with the economic conspiracies. Means 2 and 3, there I committed a mistake, and hence answer is 1 plus 4. What is the mistake is committed in the fourth? No, fourth one is 1 plus, no, fourth one is right. A criminal conspiracy was made substantial offense 1913. See, here no I removed here. See, 130 criminal conspiracy was made a substantial, but here a substantive offense, but there is a no is added here. Where the no is added. Yes, something I made wrong here. So the right answer is 1 plus 4 is the right answer. Because I changed it so that it will not be a right answer for you. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, I made some permutation combinations. Even the questions may be asked in that style also. Because if you see my earlier clips, video clips of the YouTube, you could not find such a questions. So now the fourth question. IPC comprises how many sections? A. The Indian Penal Code is subdivided into 22 chapters that comprise of 511 sections. B. The Indian Penal Code is subdivided into 23 chapters that comprise 512 sections. C. The Indian Penal Code is subdivided into 23 chapters that comprise 510 sections. D. The Indian Penal Code is subdivided into 23 chapters that comprise 511 sections. So out of the ABCD, which one is the right answer?
Yes,
Option
sir.
A.
Option B. And then code.
Option A, the IPC is subdivided into 22 chapters, 511 sections.
Chorus answer. Because it's an easy question. The answer is D. The Indian Penal Code is subdivided into 23 chapters that comprises of 511 sections. Is it clear? Say yes.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, fifth question. Now, I would like to see that how much the knowledge that you have in the cases. Tukaram versus State of Maharashtra. It speaks about or deals about what? A. Marital rape. B. Male rape. C. Custodial rape. D. Gang rape.
C, custodial rape.
I appreciate.
C,
I appreciate. It is the custodial rape it still say about. And I am sure this is a very easy thing. Lakshmi versus Union of India speaks about A. Dowry death. B. Arson death. C. Deadly weapon death. D. Acid attack.
Acid attacks.
You're right. It is a D is an acid attack. Lakshmi versus Union of India speaks about it. Next is seventh question. Navtesh Singh Johar and others versus Union of India. A. Female sex. B. Homosexuality is not a crime. C. Adultery is not a crime. D. Promiscuous sex.
Option C, adultery is not a crime.
Adultery is not a crime.
Run.
Option C, adultery is not a crime.
Second option.
Option B, sir.
Homosexuality is not a crime.
When you are giving the answer, style of Professor Hussain should be adapted. Option B, homosexuality is not a crime. Is it clear? Say yes.
Sir.
Okay, eighth question. Joseph Shine versus Union of India deals about A. Marital rape is not a crime. B. Male rape is also a crime. C. Adultery is not a crime anymore. D. All of the above.
Adultery
Option
is
A,
not a
marital
crime
rape is
anymore.
not a crime.
The option C, adultery is not a crime anymore, that is decided in the Joseph Shine versus Union of India deals about. Supplementary question. From where this case has come up? I mean, which state? Joseph Shine case law came from the Woods High Court.
Karnataka.
Kerala. Thiruvananthapuram. Okay, now next question. I will ask, say the side heading of the below offenses. Section 335 of the Indian Penal Code 1860 says about what?
Rape, sir.
Rape, sir.
What?
375 rapes are 307 murder.
307 attempt to murder, sir. 377 unnatural offences, sir.
So here sequence I have given 375, 307, 377, 497. The first one is custodial rape, and second one is acid attack, and third one is homosexuality is not a crime, and the fourth one is adultery is not a crime anymore. Is it the right? 307 is attempt is there, but I don't know how it comes. The homosexuality is not a crime.
Attempt to murder, sir.
Yeah, anyway, that is subject to the correction, you can make it out because that is the easy questions. That's why I did not put it over there. And this is the part 1. Now I will go to the part 2. Of course, the sequence I made the change. And now I can use my all intelligentsia to preparing this one. 17th question. Of course, sequences are wrong, but I can continue as the 17th question. All the concerned political parties must also submit a report of compliance with the description passed by the Apex Court with the Election Commission of India within hours of the selection of the candidate. If any political party fails to submit such a report to the Election Commission shall bring such an incident to the notice of the Supreme Court of India as being a contempt of court order. Option A, 28 hours. Option B, 36 hours. Option C, 48 hours. Option D, 72 hours.
Option C, 48 hours.
WRONG.
Option D, 72 hours.
I told you, I use my IQ and prepared this thing. And hence, when you're shooting, you should be very much careful. The answer is 72 hours. Is it clear? Say yes. Okay. 18th question. In the case of Dash, the Supreme Court of India observed that there has been an increase in the number of the criminal politicians in India since the last 4 general elections, and there is no explanation on the part of political parties as to why they have selected the candidate with a criminal record. In 2004, 24% of the members of the parliament had criminal cases pending against them. In 2009, that went up to 30%. In 2014, to 34%. And in 2019, as many as 43% of MPs had a criminal cases pending against them. In which case law it is made? Number A, Anuradha Bhasin versus Union of India. B, Paramveer Singh Saini versus Baljit Singh. C, Rambabu Singh Thakur versus Sunil Arora. D, Rambabu Singh Thakur versus Sunil Agrawal. Criminal record percentage is shown in one of the case law of the MPs. They say it is increasing. The Supreme Court observation made in which case law? Among the 4, A, B, C, D.
Option C, sir. Rambabu Singh Thakur versus Sunil Arora.
Okay, if I say yes, how did you hunch it? Only by luck? Or did you read? Or your sixth sense says C is the right answer?
Only.
I said how you hunch it, how you expected C is the right answer. Did you read the case law or you made a choice?
I made a choice, sir.
Okay, that means you are following the techniques. Without knowing also you can shoot it and that answer is right. That means the equation is working on you. Okay, now the 19th question. The Apex Court also directed the central government to install the CCTV cameras which shall be equipped with the night vision and consist of audio and video footage at the dash, find the odd man out. Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI office, the crime branch, Crime Investigation Department, CBCID, National Investigation Agency, NIA, Enforcement Directorate, ED. Which one is the right answer? Odd man out, I say. Means not related to. In other places, yes, CCTV camera footage is must.
Enforcement Directorate.
Enforcement
Option
Director.
D.
ED.
WRONG wrong.
Option C, National Investigation Agency, sir.
WRONG wrong.
CBI, sir. Central Bureau of Investigation Office.
It is the answer is B, the crime branch, Crime Investigation Department, CBCID. There is no such a thing, but in all other places, CCTV cameras are must, except CBCID. Next question, 28. The Apex Court also directed the central government to install CCTV cameras which shall be equipped with the night vision and consisting of audio and video footage at the dash, find the odd man out. In this also, in one place, it is not. Now I made the 3 statement. Number 1, Narcotic Control Bureau, NCB. 2, Department of Revenue Intelligence, DRI. 3, Serious Fund Investigation Office, SFIO. And I made the option A, 1. B, 2 plus 3. C, 1 plus 2 plus 3. D, 3. Which one is the right answer?
Option
It's the odd man out.
D. Option D, 3. Serious Fund Investigation Office.
It is a Serious Fund Investigation Officer. Can I ask you, how did you hunch it? It is by luck, by using your only the equation.
Serious Fraud Investigation Office, no, sir. Not
Okay. Anyway, that answer is right. The feedback is Serious Fraud Investigation Officer. There is no such a footage is there. And 21st question. In the case of Dash, the accused who was a juvenile at the time of the commission of the offense committed an offense that is punishable under the section 304, That is the 304 of the Indian Penal Code 1860. The juvenile at the time of the occurrence of the incident was above 16 years but below 18 years, and the Juvenile Justice Board held that the accused has committed a heinous offence and therefore should be tried as an adult. In which case law it is decided? Number 1, Shilpa Saini versus State of NCT of Delhi. B, Shilpa Datta versus State of NCT of Delhi. C, Shilpa Mittal versus State of NCT of Delhi. D, Shilpa Sri versus State of NCT of Delhi.
Option
A,
C.
Shilpa Shaini versus
Option
State of NCT of Delhi.
Repeat.
Option C.
Option A, Shilpa Shaini versus State of NCT of Delhi.
WRONG.
Option C. Shilpa Mittal versus State of NCT of Delhi.
RIGHT. So the right answer is Shilpa Mittal versus State of NCT of Delhi. That is the definition is the 16 years but below the 18 years for the Juvenile Justice Board held that the accused has committed a heinous offences and therefore should be tried as an adult. That is decided in the case law. Now next 22nd question. The NCT of Delhi is a special union territory of India jointly administered by the central government, the NCT elected government and 3 municipal corporations. Then what is the full form of NCT? It is only I coined it. Just I want to know your IQ. What is the NCT full form? A, the new capital territory of Delhi. B, the National Council Territory of Delhi. C, the natural capital territory of Delhi. D, the national capital territory of Delhi. Which one is the right answer?
Option B, National Council Territory of Delhi.
Repeat.
Option B, the National Council Territory of Delhi.
Option A, sir,
RONG.
national capital. Option A, the new capital territory of the
WRONG.
Option D, sir.
RIGHT. Option D is the right answer. The National Capital Territory of Delhi, NCT. And which party is in ruling in the capital of Delhi?
Aam Aadmi.
What is the symbol? What is the symbol of Aam Aadmi party? ఇంగ్లీష్లో చెప్పాలా? Broom. 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 Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
చాటా చెప్పినా అనుకోండి, చాటా నేను ఇంగ్లీష్లో ఏమంటారండి? చాటా. ఎనీవన్? సార్ మాకు తెలియదు సార్. ఓకే, దిస్ ఈజ్ యువర్ homework. Okay, now come to the point of 23rd question. In the present case dash of the appellant approached the Supreme Court of India with an appeal to set aside the order of the High Court of Gujarat which overturned the charges under section 376 of the Indian Penal Code 1860 but upheld the charge of kidnapping under the section 363 and section 366 of IPC. Number A, Avinash et Kira Sin Fateh Singh Jela versus State of Gujarat. B, Anwar Sin and Kailash Singh Fateh Sina Jala versus State of Gujarat. C, Anwar Singh and Kira Sin Fateh Sin Jala of the State of Gujarat. D, Anwar Sin and Kira Sin Fateh Sin Jala of the State of Gujarat.
Option A, sir, Avinash.
Wrong. Shoot the second option.
Option C, sir.
Wrong.
Option B, sir.
It is the right answer is option D, Anwar Sin. ANVERSINH at Kiran Sin, KIRANSINH, and Fateh Sin, FATESINAH. In everywhere, Sin is there, not Singh. Zala, JALA, state of Gujarat. So these are the 23 questions that I prepared for the IPC. Then IPC, among the abbreviations, in which abbreviation it is? Among the 4 type of the abbreviations.
Initialism, sir.
It is initialism. At least I got the right answer today after my all efforts. Now the question comes, what is the act number of the IPC?
45 of 1860, sir.
45 of 1860. 45, sir.
I appreciate. See, if you happen to see my either All India Bar Examination 2015 or All India Bar Examination 15th cohort, it is 2020, 15th cohort, or 16th cohort, or 17th cohort. In the IPC, I framed so many multiple choice questions. For example, just I will show you the model. See, just you type my name, Mohammed Saheb Hussain, enough. And you will get the Mohammed Saheb Hussain YouTube. And here, what type of the lens it is? What type of the lens it is? Sir, we don't know, sir. Convex lens or concave lens? And just type IPC. It's enough. That much is enough. Let me check it whether it's C. JCJ 2022 IPC end. Means I took several classes on IPC, and JCJ main plea bargaining, and IPC here also made the 2022. Now I play only one. You can have an idea how I framed the questions. Before I could start it, I have to make the sound first. Share content, the sound should have to come to you. Otherwise, you could not hear the sound. So we will make the things, and just I will play it. No. Are you hearing? I wrote on the screen.
Yes, sir.
That's correct, but you can also call it Jetsam in English.
Yeah, but generally the word you said Jetster. And forget the case law name. That is the English case law, but I could remember it. It is the, I could not remember the case law. If the necessity is there. Now the another point I would like to share with you. In the self-defense, suppose somebody has thrown a stone from the 7th floor to the man who is on the ground floor. And the ground floor man can take out the AK-47 and shoot at him. Is it a self-defense?
No.
Only participants should have to speak.
No, sir.
No.
Then what is the appropriate word that could be used over there?
Reasonable force.
No. Proportionate force. Proportionate force, you could use it. Suppose if a person has thrown it, you cannot take the sword and chop off his hand. It's a disproportionate force, you can use it. And hence it cannot be said to be a self-defense. And the defense will not be applicable over there. Now you tell me, because you read the contract, you read the tort. Is it or not? What is the famous case law where it can make the distinction between a contract and a tort? I already told. I already told this one. In contract, one case. In tort, one case. But both the things comes under the contract only. But it is not out of the contract. It is about to tort. When your tort is there, it is your minor can be held liable. But in the contract, a minor is not held liable. The famous case law is
RPP versus
thermodynamics. Now, I'll give you a hint also. And the child hired a mare. I said mare, M-A-R-E, mare, means M-A-R-E, mare means a female horse. I should have to give the participant to give the chance, not the host. When I say host can also give the answer, then you can. Okay, it doesn't matter. At that time, they specifically mentioned over there, but this fellow has given to another. But consequently, the horse died or horse injured. And they filed a case against the child. And what is the name of the case law where the child is not liable under contract? Participants, if participant failed, I can give the chance to the host. Yes, host. Jennings versus Randall. Jenning, Jennings versus Randall. Rundall. Randall. That is shows a distinction between a contract. Then when you come to the tort is concerned, what is the case law? There also the Mary has taken. Specifically they mentioned they should not use for the lurking or jumping, but he has given to the somebody else and he used for the lurking and jumping, the consequently horse died. Even though it is not arising out of the contract, and hence a child is held liable under tort. What is the name of the case law? Participants, this is a famous case law. When you are any person who is teaching the tort, without teaching it, he cannot move. Bernard versus Haggis. B-U-R-N-A-R-D. Bernard versus Haggis. H-A-G-G-I-S. Now I will come to the another case law, where the special damages are awarded or not awarded in the contract. Can I tell the name of the case law? Can I tell the facts of the case law? Choose.
Hartley versus Barker.
Yes, I appreciate. A clap to you. Hartley versus Baxendine. A work given to the individual contractor, still the owner is held liable to pay the compensation. What is the landmark case law? Hint, strict liability. Now you tell me the name of the case law. Participants, you heard that how I taught you the last time. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
And this is one model that I would like to show you. Good evening to everybody. Welcome to the class of the JCJ 2022 Telangana State or State of Telangana. And anyone can, host should not read. Host should not read. Anyone can unmute and read what I posted on the screen. Anyone can unmute and read what I posted on the screen. The host should not read.
the distinction between most repeated questions.
Only that much is there.
Hello, sir.
Only that much is there.
No, sir. The distinction between common intention. Sir, first question we see the distinction between common intention and it is just says yes, sir. There is no word.
Yes, without the distinction, this is the only the I made the thumbnail. Now, without wasting the time, now I will switch over to the M. Motamari, be ready to present it. Your turn. Yes, now I switch on to the Motamari. I think this is your questions. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Srividya Motamari, Srividya, continue it. Say loudly.
Question number 1. For a defense of intoxication to escape criminal liability, the intoxication, option A, can be self-administered. Option B, administered against his will or knowledge. Option C, should not be self-administered. Option D, all of the above.
B.
Option?
B, I think.
Yes. Option B is the correct answer. According to section 85, the person should be intoxicated at the time of the act or before the commission of such offence. This is a explanation for the particular question. Next question. In cases where the act involves a specific mens rea, in cases of intoxication under section 86 of IPC, option A, the existence of mens rea is presumed. Option B, the specific mens rea is not presumed. Option C, the specific mens rea depends upon the attending.
Yes. Unmute and read.
Yes, sir. Option C, the specific mens rea depends upon the attending circumstances and the degree of intoxication. Option D, none of the above.
Shoot. There is no negative marks.
No, actually, we can't see the entire screen of the present. Now we can see. Okay.
I know that because I know how much screen you could see it.
No, you are giving the question paper with half answers. Then now you can't expect students to reply the entire answer without seeing the remaining answers.
Now you shoot.
Yeah. In case of where the act involves specific mens rea, case of intoxication under section 86, the mens rea was presumed, then is not presumed.
I say shoot.
Someone who has administered to him without his knowledge or against his will.
Yeah, just a minute. Yes, it has come. Host, give the answer.
Answer is option C. The specific mens rea depends upon the attending circumstances and degree of the intoxication. Mens rea is nothing but an evil intention. Where section 86 says that offense requiring a particular intent or knowledge committed by one who is intoxicated. Next question. I think this is clear.
Say third question.
Third question. The doctrine voluntary non-fit injuria is contained in option A, section 97 of IPC, section B, section 88 of IPC, option C, section 89 of IPC, option D, all the above.
Section 87.
Section 87.
Act done above 18 years by consent.
It was the particular doctrine is contained in all the sections. Yes. Nothing but voluntary non-fit injury, nothing but goodwill and compulsion. He who suffers no injury. I hope this is clear. The next question, fourth. The defense of consent applies to option A, the private wrong, option B, public wrong, option B, both A and B, option D, neither A nor B. If you know the answer, you can check.
Private wrong.
Yes, private wrong is a correct, right answer. And does consent was defined in IPC? One more question.
Yes.
Does the word consent was defined in IPC? No, it was not defined. Consent means something done deliberately and on free will. And next question, fifth question. A hanging man who hangs the prisoner pursuant to the order of the court is exempt for criminal liability by virtue of section option A, section 77 of IPC, option B, section 78 of IPC, option C, section 79 of IPC, option D, section 76 of IPC. Yes.
Done in good faith beliefs will be bounded by law.
Yes, very good. Section 78 of IPC is the correct answer. And this is one of the important questions. Next, sixth question. Insanity as a defined means that a person at the age of doing an act by reason of unsoundness of mind is incapable of knowing. Option A, the nature of the act. Option B, that what he is doing is wrong. Option C, that what he is doing is contrary to law. Option D, either A or B or C. Nature of the act. No, ma'am. Option D is the correct answer. Either A or B or C. The next question, seventh one. The consent is not valid consent under section 90. Option A, if given under a fear or injury or misconception of fact. Option B, if given by a person of unsoundness of mind. Option C, if given by a child below 12 years of age. Option D, all the above. Yeah. All the above. Yes, all the above. D, all the above. Yes. All the above is the correct answer. Next one, eighth one. The maxim de minimis non curate lex means option A. Law would not take action on small and trifling matter. Option B. Law does not ignore any act which causes the slightest harm. Option C. Law would not take action in serious matter. Option D. All the above.
A.
Option A.
Option A is the correct answer. It was defined in section 95 of IPC. Where trifles mean unimportant. Ninth question. The right of private defense is contained in option A, section 94 of IPC, section 95 of IPC, option C, section 96 of IPC, option D, section 98 of IPC.
96. 96.
Yes. 95. The question. 95.
The right answer is 95.
95.
Option C is section 95.
Proceed, ninth one.
Yes, sir. 95 section is about act causing slight harm and 96 about things done in private defense. Yes, 96 is the correct answer. 10th question. A is beating Z and Y jumps in to stop the beating. In the process, A intentionally strikes Y. As per section 71 of IPC, which of the following should be punishment? Option A. A is liable to one punishment for voluntarily causing hurt to Z and to another for blow given to Y. Option B. A is liable of one. Yes.
Could you please share screen, ma'am? Share the screen.
Which question that you are reading?
10th question.
That you did not say, that's why I did not scroll it. Proceed.
Yes, sir. 10th question. A is beating Z and Y jump in to stop the beating. In the process, A intentionally strikes Y. A, as per section 71 of IPC, which of the following should be the punishment? Option A is liable to one punishment for involuntary causing hurt to Z and to another for the blow given to Y. Option B, A is liable to one punishment for voluntary causing hurt only to Z. Option C, A is liable to one punishment for voluntary causing hurt only to Y. Option D, none of the above.
A.
Option A. Yes. Option A is the correct answer. The next question.
Say 11th question.
11th question. Okay, sir. Criminal intimidation by anonymous communication or having taken precaution to conceal where the threat comes is dealt under section. Option A, section 506 of IPC. Option B.
506. 507 of IPC.
507 of IPC.
Participants, please be patient. Let the host will finish the option, then you can shoot. Okay, that you give the before reading that you.
And one more supplementary question: is 507 section is available or non-available?
Available.
Yes, it's available in non-cognizable offense. And 12th question. Sir, please scroll the screen.
Yeah, scrolled already.
Person for whose benefit or on whose behalf a riot take place, not using all lawful means to prevent it, is dealt under. Option A, section 155 of IPC. Option B, section 156 of IPC. Option C, section 157 of IPC. Option D, section 158 of IPC.
So you heard that how I conducted the other classes. You can find even the PG LSET also, the IPC multiple choice questions. And here I could scroll, you'll find, see, this is also IPC. And this is also the main general exception to riots IPC. And here I will scroll, the defenses 299 also the IPC. And the main general exceptions, and this is also the IPC 300. Participants, are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
So you could find as many questions as you can if you go through my earlier video clips also. In any case, what I prepared today, you could not see them, except one or two may be repeated. Like today I did it. The most famous cases, that is the acid attack, adultery is not a crime, and the promiscuous, that is the sodomy, having same sex is not a crime, and some of them I touched it. But the rest of the things which I coined it by using my own mechanism, my own angle, to see that a question can be asked in that style also. So that is the thing which I want to impress upon you. In any case, if you don't know the answer also, you can use my equations, you can use my strategy, and you can shoot it the right answer. Like today, one or two students did it. And that is the system one should have to develop it. So I am guiding you to go through the different angles, even though that you don't know the answer, but by using my techniques, my strategies, my equations, my planes, you can shoot the right answer. Even myself also, I could not do, even though I taught for this several times, can make 100 out of 100. At least I can make it 70 to 75, damn sure. Because I know the techniques, I know the equations, I know the spheres. Then I can use my talent, then I can shoot it even though it is not known to me the answer. So these are the techniques which I want to develop to you by using it. So in each and every video clip of mine, having a different aspects. In some places, I am the chief host. My 2 students or 3 students are there. And today in the class, you might have heard S.R. Venunath tone also. Did you hear? Did you hear?
Yes, sir.
So that means I use the other, my student, even S.R. Venunath also my student, and Sri Vidya Motamari also my student, and Kolikonda Sharad Babu also my student. I also made them to work and read on the screen, and I scroll the screen and they will read it and I will give them. If anybody given the answer before the host completed the A, B, C, D, I made the there is an objection. I told them, let the host will read A, B, C, D options. Later on, you can shoot it. There is no negative marks for that one. At least the way that you want to shoot it, you should go with some mechanism. And that would be there. That's why I can give the second option also. And the second option, you have to shoot in a proper way. As there is no minus marks, and hence you need not worry. But to my knowledge is concerned, let the minus mark should be there. Otherwise, you know that either it is wrong or right, you definitely will tick it. Am I right? Am I right? Say yes.
Yes, sir.
Why you are not giving the answer to my question? I already told you, if you don't give the answer, what that I have shown you in my last class? I have shown this one in my last class. Read the first one. I say read. Anyone can read. Unmute and read.
My tone is tied.
Proceed. My not
hands
told
are
tongue. Okay, oh, that is a T-N. I missed G there. The upper one G is there. My tongue is tied.
My hands are handcuffed. My legs are fettered.
So these are the things which generally I do it if I don't get the answer from you. So with this, I will stop today's deliberation, and tomorrow I will come with some more questions of a different nature on the same Indian Penal Code. Just wait for the 1 or 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, because my earlier class recording was completed. Then I can start your class, because I also having my master students here, and to teach them, then I load them. That's why I take the 5 minutes, 10 minutes late. Most probably it will happen sometimes. Otherwise, I would have to do it in time also. With this, I would like to stop of my today's lecture, and thank you very much. I believe that somebody has taken the screenshot to send me, and with this I will make it out, and Jai Hind. End of the meeting.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मागे गाहे तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
जय हिंद